Hello friends, welcome to a commentated Jarvan 4 game. So the teams we have: Kennen, Jax, Yasuo, Nolus, Jinx against Sona, Vayne, Kassadin, Pantheon, and J4. I'm most likely going gonna play a bit defensive in the jungle unless I get ahead early. Jax jungle is like Jax is just a bit annoying for J4 to go up against because he's got the dodge, and that's basically like the essence of my damage is auto attacks, right? So that's not great. We're having a switch up here. Kassadin's going top and Pantheon's going mid because Pantheon believes that he counters Yasuo. I guess if the boot fits, then that's fine. There's nothing too extraordinary going on with summoners. So I really wish they'd juggle aggro here just so I take a little bit less damage, but I guess that's not going to happen. Swap up a health pot and not cry too much. Top lane Kassadin against Kennen is probably going to be a bit hard for Kassadin, so if he goes even early, then that's good. I'm going to try and give him a bit of assistance. I could probably counter gank, but I think until 6, Kennen's probably a bit stronger than Kassadin in terms of ganks. Unless we get lucky, unless we outplay them, which is obviously possible. I've always got to remember that it's possible to outplay the enemy, and that picks and that kind of thing, as you imagine it, aren't all that important. So we'll go one more auto. We'll go and take a look what's going on. We've got enough mana now for an EQ combo if we need to get out of dodge. Yasuo is missing. I didn't see what happened mid. Okay, so Pantheon forced the flash and he's still pretty healthy, so that's good. Jax could be in the brush, which could be problematic, but I think if we take this little beanstalk thing and jump over. Yeah, so Kennen's kind of being pretty harassing, which is what you got to do as Kennen. I might be able to kill him here. Do I want to force his flash? Nope. Okay. So I get the auto attack off there, and Kennen's like trying to trade with me, which isn't what he should be doing. So he should just be chilling and leaving. It's good here because we're zoning him from CS. And I think Kennen knows this, so he's going to try and push up a little bit. But I'm basically giving free farm to our top here. I'd like for him to bait out. I may stay just for these creeps. I could probably EQ him over the wall. Yeah, so he's going real aggressive. Alright, so his ward just expired, and now he's backing out because he doesn't know if I'm here. Alright. So this is annoying. I kind of wasted my time there, but it is what it is. I'll probably get Grump, and then I'll run down and just clear his ward so he doesn't know if I'm there. Because he's got to be aggressive, right? He's Kennen, so he's got to push up. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit this little thing, go over, and kill his ward so he doesn't have vision. So now he's not going to know what's going on, and if he stays, he's going to die. Or at least that's the theory. So when he goes in for that next creep, there we go. Might be able to get an auto attack on him. Yep, so I'm just taking free autos here. So he's being really like aggressive on me, and it's like, well, what are you achieving? Because I can just back and just heal for free, right? So all I'm doing is helping Kennen get ahead here. Helping Kassadin get ahead. So that's kind of a weird way to start the game off. But I want to help Kassadin as much as possible, because that lane match, if I wasn't there, that lane matchup would be fucking horrible for Kassadin. But at least he's equal on CS. He should be fine now. I did damage. I forced the teleports. He's got that advantage. Blah, 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 blah. So Jack's got a gank off bot. Vayne's not going to be able to get a counter. Pantheon's coming down. He might be able to do something. Yeah, another auto attack. So he should be dead. Oh, the heal comes out. Oh, I'm going to get there too late. Pantheon might be able to get the kill there. Has he got a ward? No, but his Q should kill. Yeah, and I'm coming down. If he just baits it here, I could probably flat... Is he AFK? What's he doing? Oh, alright. So that's kind of annoying that Jack's pulled out there. What I'm going to do is, because the lane's shoving anyway, is I just need to... I guess that wave might balance it out. We'll see, we'll see. I'm just going to farm for now. This wave, it's a bit weird. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know whether it's going to push backwards or push forwards. But I'm going to take the free CS anyway. Oops. That's not good. I think it all depends on where the cannon goes, right? If the cannon attacks our cannon first. So it looks like it's going to push, unfortunately. But them's the rules. So I'm going to go ahead, probably get this. I've got to be a bit careful with Yasuo because he's probably level 6 now. He is level 6. But I could probably stay bot. I hope Sona hasn't been pushing that wave too hard. Vayne took a while to get back, probably because he died. We'll see what happens here. Maybe someone will come to ward and we can kill. So I'm hoping for Jinx to come forward and ward. So Pantheon's level 6. We can, if he ults in a good late location. Alright, that's all good. That's what you want. Vayne get one more auto off. But that's fine. So, Pantheon ulted in a good location. I had to blow flash, but for a kill and Infernal Drake, worth. Like, really worth. Pantheon's going to lose a bit of CS mid, but I don't think he's going to get too much. Vayne can just get this kill. He shouldn't have condemned there. That was a really silly play. So, I should be tanking here, but I guess I'm paying too much attention elsewhere. I don't know if... okay, so they got the kill, they got the trade. I guess that's okay. And now we're going to go up and help Vayne. Oh, Vayne's dead. So that was a bit of a clown fiesta, but at least they secured Drake for us by doing all that nonsense stuff. So we'll go ahead here. We'll pick up red. I'll probably get 6 off of this. So my 6 is like kind of late here because I had the I stayed top for a while and then I went bot. How's Kassadin doing top? So Kassadin's completely equal in CS. So I think we did a solid on Kassadin there to make sure that he could get all that farm and just zone Kennen for the start. So it's kind of weird, and it's one of those situations like, what is this jungler doing? But I have to punish Kennen for picking Kennen and wanting to play in a certain playstyle. And I think now that Kassadin is level 6, he's equal. That's good. Pantheon getting solo kills is good. He almost died, but he didn't. So I guess my commentary is really useful there. You didn't know what I was saying. Or you didn't see what happened even. So Kassadin teleport down. He's shoved out the waves. He looks pretty healthy. I don't know how he's going to exchange with Kennen. He could be pretty good now because he has the shield. See how Kennen plays it. Oh, Jax is top. And he's dead. Alright, so that's bad. Bad luck. Pantheon's ult's almost up, so maybe he can go aggressive on Kennen here. I don't think he should take this, but if you really want it, then I'll give it to you. I generally don't like giving buffs to people because I'm probably better than them. So I'm going to give him the kill there because he used his stuff and like I'm not going to dog him out of an assist, but if he wants the kill then that's also okay. I'm okay taking this farm and whatever else. This lane's going to push back towards... oh, Kassadin's going to go mid, so maybe they'll get a gank off mid. I'm actually... Because Kennen's ulted, I'm confident... He may not think that... No, okay, I'm not going to play like that. But if Kennen... I'm about to lose red buff. If I kept red buff, I'd probably be like, you know what? I'm happy to go on Kennen here, and I'm happy to fight Kennen, given the current situation. Because I know he doesn't have ulti. You know, I know everything's low on him. Like, Jax is back, so he's unlikely to come top again. So if I can get him just to come a little bit more forwards... do I need to ulti here? I guess I'll just ulti anyway. So yeah, that's exactly how we expected to play it, and now we're probably going to get top turret. So when you're killing turrets, put your E behind you, and then if someone comes, you can just Q to it, but you also get the attack speed bonus. No one is coming though, because I think Jax was mid holding for whatever. So these guys are arguing about who should go top lane. Which is like, what's the point of arguing? Where have we got the deaths? Who's dying? Our bot lane's died 6 times. That's not very good, is it? So we'll buy this. I don't know if Cannon's going to stay... Doesn't look like he's going to stay AD, unless he's going Wit's End, which is perfectly plausible. We build that into Dead Man's Plate if we're not going to get Tarbies. We'll see what happens. So bot lane's fighting at the moment, I can see. I think they're going to be okay. I mean, both bot lanes have got 6 deaths. So Jax has just managed to pick up like 2 double kills bot lane, which makes him like kind of strong, even though like we've literally haven't I don't even think like I've seen Jax in my view yet, you know. I think these guys are a little bit too pushed up without good ward coverage. I would like to see deeper wards in this situation. Alright, so I need to go and transition over because they're probably going to get mulched in the little butt. Yeah, this isn't good at all. So, I'm not going to go in on that. So they need deeper wards. Like if you're gonna fuck around that deep at like 12 minutes, you need deeper wards. Like absolutely 100%. They're just giving away free kills. Yeah, I think Sona could have ulted a lot sooner, but maybe she was trying to bait. I don't know why this guy is trying to fucking kill minions. Stop auto attacking. Stop auto attacking. Stop auto attacking. Oh my god, he's like triggering me now. So we'll probably get Rift Scuttler now and just give a deep ward. Like, Vayne's really far behind right now. Like, bot lane is just, like, fucking terrible. Like, 52 CS. Like, what is that? Like, that is tragic. I'm going to be able to get this pink ward for free here, which I'm pretty happy about. So Jax is around here somewhere. We're actually going to chuck in another deep ward. That's 2 deep wards, which is pretty crazy. Man, these guys are, like, typing so much. I wish they'd just like shut up and just fucking play. Like arguing about it. Like we're in a winning game. Like who cares, right? Just do whatever. Doesn't really matter. Just make sure you don't mess up and I'll carry. Although I've only been a part of 3 kills, I think I've done quite a lot. We got that top turret. I don't know if I assisted getting mid turret. I'm gonna say I did. So there's 4 bot. So this is why like these guys are dying so much, because they're too pushed up here. They're too pushed up. Like, listen to me. Otherwise you're going to get ganked again. Oh my god. Like, just listen to me. Listen to me and I will carry you 100,000,000%. So maybe we can go on Jinx here. Oh, are they going to go and get this? Pantheon's going to get top if they do this. We can fight here. I think we can fight with Kassadin. They don't have knock-ups at the moment. Can Pantheon come down? Ugh. Come on, Vayne, get some autos. Alright, they got it. It's whatever. So, if so Sona dying there not only like costs us a death, but it also means that we can't contest Drake. I mean, it's Cloud Drake, so I'm not going to cry too much about it. But, you know, it's just a bit... That shouldn't be happening, right? We're in a good position here to be in this brush, because I don't think they think that I'm in here. Okay, unfortunately I got warded. If Sona was just a little bit further up, we could have been in a really strong position. And I could have gone... I should have probably gone on Nautilus anyway, and we could have probably killed him. But it is what it is. This bot lane is just not playing very intelligently. I mean, I gave him those double wards. Like, I put 2 wards there and they still died. Like, you thought that that double ward was like a stupid thing to do. And I guess it was in hindsight because they didn't pay attention to actually anything being there. So, Kennen ganked bot. I don't even know how he got there. Where did he teleport from? Yeah, so these guys are just like feeding at this point. Literally every single time they come into lane, they just get killed because they're too pushed up. They're not respecting things, and now they're too far behind to actually be able to achieve anything. It's just one of those things that happens, and it's like, well, what can you do, right? These guys, like, they're probably complaining now, like, we're getting dove under the turret. And it's like, well, yeah, you're getting dove under the turret because now you have 10 deaths bot lane. You know, And they're entirely to blame for being in a situation where they can just get dove like that, right? Vayne has 70 CS. I mean, Jinx has terrible CS as well, but that's not the point. I mean, Vayne's a hyper carry. Like, he needs to be having CS, right? Like, he needs to be having Kassadin CS at this point. He needs to have at least 100 to be playing Vayne. I don't think it's going to matter too much, even though they've got more kills. I mean, Nautilus has got 4 kills, which is like, who cares, right? So, Sona's still smart enough to be getting pinks. I've got gold, but I really want to get a kill off bot and just help them in some way. So that ward, has that ward expired? It must have been a, it must have been one of these wards, but that was quite a long time ago. I would have hoped that it would have gone by now. So Pantheon's coming bot, maybe we can get something off. I'm going to go for a deep ward over here. I think that's a good position. Okay, so this is pinked here. I don't know, I'm in this general area. I spent far too long on this bot side, to be honest, and these guys need to just stop pushing the wave. Just let it push against you, and just sit under the turret and be full health, full mana, with all your skills up, and you probably won't get dove. You know, even though you're fucking 5 deaths down each. Anyway, I'll stop complaining. Pantheon's getting solo kills. Very healthy after that solo kill. So, that's all Gucci. Bot lane's probably getting ganked here. They are. So Sona completely misses her ultimate. These guys just can't stop dying. Like, they're camping bot. They've been pushed up on that position so many times. I don't think I can stop them getting this turret here. They'll probably dive me. Yeah, I need to go. There's literally been 0 opportunities for me to gank bot. I love this guy. Why don't you gank bot? That's a new one. You know, I haven't heard that before. Like, every single time I come bot, I have to hold. It's warded, you know. I've tried to gank bot, buddy. Like, I've really tried. I've spent way too much time bot. But you guys shoved a turret and I can't dive the turret because, you know, you're 3 for 12. Yeah, I know, buddy. It's terrible, isn't it? I'm playing so terribly this game. I bet you any money this guy will not, like, achieve anything this game. Right? He's 2 for 6 and he's typing. He just needs to focus on farm. Right? And he needs to focus on being safe. Like, really, really needs to focus on being safe. This game's all about, like, safety. Right? If he gets killed by Jinx 1v1 here, I'm gonna fucking kick off. So, we're going to get Tiamat, Yasuo, Kennen. I'm going to get Tarbies as well. So, we'll go back Tiamat, Tarbies. Probably another cloth armor, that, and then we'll get sweepers. So, what we'll do now is we'll head down bot again because there's just no ward control here, right? Sona's put down 2 wards. They're incredibly defensive. You know, Jax is now godlike. Jax has managed to get godlike just from camping bot. Like, just from going bot and just, like, Nautilus just engaging and them not being able to counter it. You know? This is exactly the problem with solo queue, right? Like, how can I achieve anything in this game? Like, there's been no opportunities for me to make any plays, right? We did really well. Bot lane we knew was going to be an issue, and it turned out that it is an issue. So Pantheon does well here to just come down and try and get this turret. They may try and kill, but I think we're going to actually be able to... They should be moving up. Pantheon should be moving up there. Like, when I'm coming, we can just turn. Like, 100% we can just turn this. Even though they're coming, yeah, we can turn. We can turn. Yeah. I'm going to go on Jax here. Yeah, just kill Jax. Just kill Jax. He's got no... Yeah, there we go. Now we got the shutdown gold. This is all good. This is all good. This is all looking really good. This is all looking really good, guys. Hey? This is how you play League of Legends. I've got Flash EQ if I need it. Hopefully I don't. I think I will need it, though. Can I do it now? No, alright. So we'll just shove. Yeah, we should get Infernal. Actually, this is really good for us. This position right here. Because now we're going to have double Infernal Drake. which is very strong. This puts us in such an advantageous position. So I don't know what Vayne's doing. Oh, maybe there must have been a ward in there. He should just back at this point. So we got the shot down gold on Jax. I don't know who that went to. So that went to Kassadin. That's really good. I think Kassadin should do pretty well this game, even though he's 3-4-1. He did get all that shut down gold. I'm going to go back and buy now and get that item that gets me a little bit tankier for every single kill I get. And then we will get Titanic Hydra. And then we'll see what happens after that. So this is a pretty slow game. We've only... Oh. They're going to get the kill at least? Alright, so it's good that I was walking mid because I don't need to defend this turret. Yasuo's 0-5, but he can still be a problem. Like, Yasuo is just such an annoying champion. Like, look at all this damage he does, you know? Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. I don't need a flash here. Well, that was bad from me, but I think Pantheon can follow up with red buff. I guess not. I guess that was just bad of me to be aggressive there when I didn't need to be. Pantheon needs to be doing more with red buff, because he's just getting kited here. He's done literally no damage for that entire situation, which is not what you want to have happen. So, Jax has obviously got his Hydra. It's just a horrible situation to be in for me right now because I haven't been dueling against Jax, so I guess this is just a fault of me, right? I haven't been dueling against Jax, so I don't know, like, if Jax isn't there, I'm not respecting it, right? Because I'm like, doesn't really fucking matter. But I need to really realize that Jax has 6 kills on top of me, right? And that's, you know, that's a lot of gold. That's 2 levels, right? He's 2 levels above me. Well, so it's going to be only 1 level at Grump, but still, like, these are all things that I need to be paying attention to and making sure that I don't get caught in positions like that again, because otherwise we're going to lose this game. Like, I really need to be focused here. The good thing, as I said, is that we've got 2 Infernals, which means the longer we go on, the better. I've got quite a lot of AD, and it means I can build more AD. Pantheon needs to be careful here. Yeah, I'm coming up. No, he needs to be careful. He needs to just play safe, because... Pantheon's coming. No, back. Don't get dove. We'll keep this turret. We'll fight them at this turret, like, as soon as it comes in. I'll probably flash EQ, and, like, this is going to be, like, a turning point for this game by getting this off. So, I might actually EQ into here. Yeah, they've got a ward in here. So, bot lane's being pushed. I don't know why those guys backed. I mean, Vayne should be killing... I mean, he's done no damage to Nautilus, and he's he's lost half his health. What the fuck's going on there? That's not a good situation to be in. I mean, especially with Infinity Edge, right? Should be doing more there. Yeah, this is not going well at all. So I needed to go top because it was so likely that they were going to get dove there, but for whatever reason they just backed. Kassadin's playing this well. He's doing it really, really well here. Playing it really well. I could have someone come through here potentially. I might be able to get on Jax. So we're just going to rotate the aggro, and then we really need to get out here. So I think I'm okay with EQ here. I think I'm okay. Nah, I'm gonna have to flash though. Come on. There we go. Thank you very much. So it's disappointing I had to flash there and we traded 1 for 1, but it is what it is. We keep Jax out of the picture for a little bit longer. He's their strongest on their team at the moment. I think this guy's right. We do kind of need Vayne to get big if we're going to have any chance of winning this. I'm going to buy Titanic and then look to build armor now. Like, pretty much pure... I mean, this is what sucks about this position, right? We have Infernal Drake, which means I'm getting 16% extra effective AD for every single AD item that I buy. Which means I want to buy more AD, right? Kassadin gets a solo kill here, that's good. He should have it. Yep, alright. So that's good. I'm going to walk down. He may need help, but nah, it's alright. He's got Riftwalk. Sometimes if Kassadin's used too many Riftwalk stacks, it can get dicey, because he can't do it for quite a while. Pantheon's pinging Baron like mad, and I think that we could 3-man it potentially. Why are my auto attacks glitching? We should just go to Baron right now as 3-man if you're gonna make that call. I don't know why he's pinging Baron like mad instead of, you know, I don't know if we could have 3-manned it, but I guess he should be good here unless he gets knocked up. We'll see. He should be kiting more towards us, like should be at least turning that way. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Okay, so that was a good play at the end, but him spam pinging Baron is like, well, what, do you want to 2-man it while bot gets killed, or do you want to go down and get those kills? So he kind of baited me a bit there, which isn't perfect, but so Kennen may walk down and like be like, I can kill Sona here. Which is exactly what he thought he could do, and Sona baited that perfectly. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, we're getting so much effective AD from having double Infernal, right? Which means I want to build more AD because I'm getting like, it's, you know, I'm saving 16% on every single AD that I get. But I'm a little bit concerned that their team is going to be strong enough soon. Do it not now. Oh my god, this guy is so confusing. I have sweepers, I guess that's kind of good, but I don't think it's a good time to be looking to do Baron, if I'm honest. I mean, I guess if Pantheon shows mid, then that's okay. It isn't warded. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get this. Are they going to think about it? It looks like they're all going bot side. Yeah, so this looks like it's free. So that was a good call. Wow, I didn't even get my smite off. That went down so quickly towards like the last 3k there. Jinx could have almost stole it. So we're going to call the old classic 1-3-1. Everyone needs to buy, right? This is something that keeps triggering me in games. When you get Baron, you immediately buy. Like, just go and buy, right? Like, stop wasting time here, Kassadin. We're fine. I don't care if you're going to finish off, like, some sort of middle range item or whatever. Unless it's an absolute core item and you 100% need it, you need to buy because you need to start using Baron buff as much as possible, right? This Baron buff it's got a time, right? It's got a clock on it. And the value of that goes down exponentially as the time starts to run out. And then once it's gone, right? And now obviously we're 4v5 here. If they engage, like, it's going to be really, really risky for us. It doesn't look like they're going to. We could maybe fight them with you know, empowered minions and whatever blocking skill shots. But we still need to be cognizant of the fact that there are going to be situations where you need grouping people. Like, Kassadin here is just wasting our time. Like, come and group, please. You need to be in a situation where you can counter this, right? We need to be pushing. We need to be sieging. So Pantheon's going in for a dive here. I guess I can go on this guy and we'll just see what happens. So he wasted his knock-up. I think I'm kind of zoning quite nicely here. I'm going to go for another EQ if I can get it off. I can't. Sona should be ulting here. Why didn't he ult in that massive parade? And now he ults one person. Oh, that Sona ult needed to go off so much sooner. Why wouldn't Sona ulti in that massive group of people? And then he ults one person in the worst possible position. So that would have likely been an ace for us if Sona wasn't like a complete... I mean, maybe I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I should just keep quiet until I actually see what happened. But from what it looked like, Sona was holding onto her ultimate as much as possible. We caught them out. We had two people blocked in there. Kennen had to flash to get into range. Like, Sona should just be ulting as soon as that happens. And now we're in a terrible, terrible position because of just one choice. I mean, he's gone Lichbane. That is just so disrespectful to the team. Like, that is just... You know how offensive it is to have someone go support and build Lichbane like that? Like, where's your Crucible, right? It just shows, like, a systematic lack of care and interest in winning this game, right? And how he wants to be the carry and how he wants to be the one doing damage. Like, holy fuck, that's just so offensive to, like, the entire team. Pantheon ulti there was bad. I don't know what he's thinking. I mean, Cannon was way out. We've got nothing. Like, he needs to back here. He's playing way too aggressive. He's playing way too aggressive. He needs to back. I think he's just tilted. I think he's really tilted at this point. I guess we can sit in this brush, maybe try and bait someone, because it's not warded. It's kind of what you have to do in these situations. So Cannon may walk up, start taking the farm. I know I can ult him because he doesn't have flash. So that's probably going to be my play, like, within the near future. We should just be waiting in here. Just come in here. They'll come. They'll come. Just come and sit in here. So, like, Sona's baiting here. He's going to get caught. Like, it's not good at all. So Jax is so big and fat at the moment. Like, really, really big and fat. And they're pushing the wave, which means that this sweeped brush is just, like, pointless for us to have. So now we've got to go and, like, shove our faces in because there's just no control here. Oh, I should have probably EQ'd ultied him there. That was my bad. I could have caught Cannon out, and they would have probably been behind. Can we sweep this? Okay, so there's a general ward in there, generic ward. Kassadin's back, so we need her back. But Vayne just wants to get solo killed for nothing. I don't understand that at all. He just needs to back. He just needs to back. I don't know. Yeah, this is a really unfortunate game. Kassadin's at blue. Needed to just play safe. We have to give up this inhib now. And they may end the game. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to go and buy Dead Man's Plate and hope that we can just stop this for the time being. Okay, so they just get inhib, and that's fine. Did he even get flashed on? I don't think Vayne got flashed on there, which is like the most disappointing thing, right? This guy's 2 for 12. He should just suck it up and be like, you know what? I played that poorly. I'm sorry, I got caught. But instead he's saying, shut the fuck up. Like, you can't do that. It's so disrespectful to your team when you do that. So Pantheon's fighting here. Oh, sorry, Kassadin. Alright, so he got the kill. Good. I want to quickly nab blue buff. I don't think we're not gonna get this buff. We're not gonna get mid though. I don't like that sweepers from Sona. I don't think it matters if a ward's there. So Kassadin might be doing work up here and getting another kill. It looks like he is. Alright, let's push top. Let's push top. Let's push top. So what I want to... So this is a good situation where you want to be sweeping, right? I want to sweep up here to catch anyone that's transitioning to trying to get this turret. So I'm going to sit here right now because I know it's completely clear. So if anyone comes this way... Alright, so we're going to go on... no, I'm actually going to go on Jax. I'm going to switch to Jax. And then I'm going to go like here. Yeah, and then we're going to ult Jax. Okay, so he used his ulti away, so he's got nothing left right now. And now we're going to get this turret. So we've got 2 kills. It's 3v5 right now. They're pretty low. We just got all healthed up and stuff from, what do you call it? So we should get an inhib here. It should be an easy inhib. Jax doesn't have dodge, so we'll just get this. After we get this, just back. Alright, we should back in this brush as 5. We should all back together in this brush. Because then if someone pushes up too aggressively, we can turn and kill them. So like in this situation, we can turn and kill if they stayed in this brush as 5. Oh my god, that was close. Alright, so we're going Warden's Maul. Why are they fighting here? How are they getting... I mean, Baron's about to spawn. What are you doing? Right, so my play here now is to steal this Baron. Smite does 900. I can get vision with my EQ. I've got flash. I can maybe even steal it and get out. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So I need to get vision, and then we'll see how this is playing. Man, they did it way too quickly. They did it way too quickly. I didn't have time to get vision there. So now I need to run, because I'm going to probably get killed here. I'm going to run all the way around. Nah, yeah, that's good. Alright, so I'm just going to ult him and then flash away. Okay, so I got double ultied. That's always good. So I had no choice there but to try and steal Baron. What's annoying me is that I pinged that brush like 20 times for us to all group in it, and if we grouped in there, we would have just like killed 3 of them without question, right? Without question, we would have just been able to kill them. But instead, they didn't listen to my ping. Vayne didn't listen to my ping, and Pantheon didn't listen to my ping. Sona did, and Kassadin did. And if they would just listen to me, right? If they would have just listened to my call there, and they would have just stayed as a team, we would have been able to kill them without question. But obviously, a 2 for 12 Vayne, 2 for 11 Vayne is incapable of following the team and working out what's the right play is. So then they get a kill. All right, it's on GA, right? But they are going to get 2 kills here, which is good. They might get another kill. Depends on how well this Vayne plays it. Yeah, he needs to make sure he doesn't get kited by Windwall. So, yeah, we could get Elder, and then that's going to give us 32% attack damage. I think that's a good call. Vayne needs to shove out mid, and then we'll go over. I'm just going to make sure that this is shoved out a little bit. That doesn't really distract it from the time it takes me to get over here, so there's no biscuit like crumpet thing that I can go over the wall on, so I don't know what those called. Mulberries. Right. So now what we need to do. So now we need to actually listen to the person in charge and make sure that we finish this game properly. Because we've got Elder Dragon, which means we've got like double the normal buffs. Sona, no, come here, do this. Listen to me, right? Listen to me and we'll win. Come bot. The reason why we're going bot is because top inhibitor is down and there's a free turret here. You're wasting your time going mid. There is no point going mid. Yes, they got super minions there, so it's going to make it even harder for us to push, right? If we really need to, we can have someone teleport back, but hopefully we can finish this because we have a massive fucking buff at the moment. Alright, so they're going to get 2. They're going to get 2 for 1 there. That's good. They may be able to finish it up. Oh, yeah, they got it. They may be able to finish it up. Oh, come on, please finish. Please finish. Please finish. Come on, please finish. So their team played that well. They were smart. That was a good condemn by Vayne. They should get this. So us pushing up those minions means that they can kind of push. Kill this minion and you won't need to tank it. Push the minions. Let's go. So Kennen did well to go on me there, and I kind of knew what was going to happen. But the fact that the team rotated to bot quickish enough meant that we were able to, like, basically, they should just be able to finish this game now. So this is a game that we should have lost. Well, we should have won it, right? But we should have lost it as well, right? Because the Vayne played well. He got items towards the end, so that's fine. But for the first, like, 30 minutes of this game, bot lane was just crazy, you know? So we did do something stupid, right? I got caught there, but I just managed to turn it around and I was strong enough. So yeah, definite props to them rotating bot quick enough to get that to get the Elder Dragon, right? So what happens is Elder Dragon just makes you do so much true damage and just gives you so much AD that it's like you can just win any team fight, right? So without question, the exchange that I wasn't even part of the exchange that actually won us that game, right? Except I guess I took Nautilus ulti and then I took Yasuo ulti. I don't know why Yasuo ulted me. He shouldn't have done that, right? There's no way he should have done that. And then they fought at the Wraiths, the Wraith area, right? And then they got like a 3 for 1 or something. And then we can just rush Elder, get the AD buff, get the true damage buff, push bot because top inhib is down, and it's just GG, you know? So anyway, guys, that was kind of a frustrating game to be a part of, but we eventually managed to win. We eventually managed to get the victory. There were lots of situations there where my team could have listened to what I said and we would have won a lot sooner, but that's League of Legends. Keep playing, don't give up, and you can turn games that you should lose into games that you do win. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.